One thing at a time. Work while you work. Play while you play. To be useful and happy. That is the way. All that you do, do with your might. Things done by halves are never done right. One thing at a time. And that done well is a very good rule. As many can tell, moments should never be trifled away. So, work while you work, and play while you play. M.A. Stoddart. Befriending a jackal. A jackal and a deer lived in a forest. The jackal wanted to eat the deer, but every time the deer saved himself from the jackal's attack. One day the jackal made up a plan. He went on the path the deer went past every day. He sat there and started crying. The deer came by and asked him the reason for crying. "I feel lonely because I have no friend. I will go and drown myself in the river," the jackal said. "From now onwards, I am your friend, so stop crying," declared the deer. So the jackal and the deer became friends. Al Crow, who was a friend of the deer, asked him, "Who are you going with?" "That's my new friend, the jackal," the deer replied. "It's not right to become anyone's friend without knowing about them," the crow advised the deer. "Dear Crow, even you did not know the deer very well when you became his friend. You only come to know each other well after becoming close friends," said the jackal to the crow. While reading, the crow did not say anything, but he was worried about the deer. One day the jackal took the deer to a large green field. The deer ate a lot of grass. From that day, both went together to the field every day. The farmer noticed that his crop was being damaged. So he laid a net in which the deer was caught. The jackal felt happy. "Aha! The deer is caught in the net. He will die soon and will eat him up," he thought to himself. The crow did not see the deer for many days. He flew around searching for his friend. He saw the deer in the field caught in a net. He flew down to the deer and said, "Don't worry, my dear friend. Just lie down as if you are dead. As soon as I call out, you must get up and run." Meanwhile, the farmer came to the field. He saw the dead deer and set him free from the net. The crow called out the deer, and the deer jumped up and ran as fast as he could. The farmer threw a stick at the deer, but it did not hit him. The jackal was hiding behind a bush. The stick hit the jackal's head and he died on the spot. The deer realized his mistake and learned a great lesson, that we should not make friends without knowing them. He also apologized to the crow for not listening to his advice. Quaid-e-Azam. Muhammad Ali Jinnah. The Quaid-e-Azam is my favorite personality. He is the founder of Pakistan. His name was Muhammad Ali Jinnah. He was born in Karachi on December 25, 1876. The Quaid-e-Azam was a man of discipline. He was honest and punctual in everyday life. He completed his early education in Karachi. Then he went to England for higher education. He studied law and got a degree from Lincoln's Inn. He returned to India and started a law practice. The Quaid-e-Azam test was the only Muslim lawyer Bombay in those days. He joined the Indian National Congress in 1906. He supported Hindu-Muslim unity. Soon, he became disappointed with Hindu leaders and joined the All India Muslim League in 1913. He organized the All India Muslim League. He made the world realize that Hindus and Muslims were two different nations. Their religions and customs were different from each Muslim league. On March 23, 1940, the Quaid-e-Azam chaired a meeting of the All India Muslim League. The meeting demanded a separate homeland for Muslims of the subcontinent. Pakistan was created on August 14, 1947. He wanted to see the minorities safe and secure in Pakistan. The Quaid-e-Azam became the first Governor-General of Pakistan. He died on September 11, 1948. His tomb is in Karachi. He lives in the hearts of the nation. My diary. I am Salma. I write a diary to record my activities. I try to write in my diary every day. It is a record of everything I do. Sometimes there are important dates to remember. Here is a page from my diary. Would you like to read it? Today is the 10th of August. I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I offered my Fajr prayer. My grandma taught me the Holy Quran. I took a bath and put on a clean uniform. My elder sister helped me get ready for school. I had my breakfast at 7 o'clock and then I brushed my teeth. After I got ready, I waited for the school bus. It came on time. Some of my classmates had already arrived when I reached school. I exchanged greetings with them. I put my bag on the desk. Then I went to read the notice board. The notice board is usually written by our senior classmates. It is hung in the veranda near the playground. I like to read the notice board because there is always something interesting written on it. Today a saying of ours was written Rasulullah. On the board. It said, Allah loves those who work with their hands. Crossing the street. I walk to the corner to cross the street. I wait till the sign says, go. For this is the safe and careful way to cross the street, you know. The sign is a friendly fellow, too, with its lights of green and red. The red sign means that I must stop. The green says, go ahead. So I walk to the corner to cross the street. I wait till the sign says, go. For this is the safe and careful way to cross the street, you know. Ruby Denton. At the zoo. First, I saw the white bear, then I saw the black. Then I saw the camel with a hump upon his back. Then I saw the gray wolf, with mutton in his maw. Then I saw the wombat waddle in the straw. Then I saw the elephant a waving of his trunk. Then I saw the monkeys mercy, how unpleasantly they smelt. William Makepeace Thackeray. My first letter. My name is Hira. I stayed in Islamabad with my family 3 months ago. My father is a civil engineer. Because of his job, we have to move from one city to another. Now he is posted in Lahore. Amara became my best friend during our stay in Islamabad. She asked me to write to her from Lahore. Today, I am writing my first letter to my friend. 430 D Jamal Street, Islamabad, June 1, 2021. Dear Amara, Assalamu alaikum. How are you? How are auntie and uncle? We have settled in our new house. It is big and airy. I have started at my new school. There are 25 students in my class. All of them have welcomed me. We help each other in our studies and I am really enjoying the exciting activities in school. The school has a big library. I go there every day and read my favorite books. My class teacher is very kind and polite to us. Alhamdulillah, I am happy. The weather in Lahore is extremely hot. The roads are always full of traffic. I miss the beauty of Islamabad, the mountains, the cool breeze and the greenery. I remember the days when I used to go to the park and play with you. I really miss the lovely times spent with you. I will be very happy if you visit Lahore and come to meet me. I will show you my new school. Please do write to me and tell me all about my old school and friends. Don't forget to send me your photo. Give my regards to Uncle and Auntie. With love, Hira.